It's wonky.
It's wonky.
Could do, that could do.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. It's Grace.
And it is Grace again.
Stop it.
Stop. Today we're doing a fashion college Q&A.
You guys ask us
honestly
all the time.
If we just pop a ask me a question on Instagram.
How's fashion college? What's fashion college like?
Literally every single question is about fashion college. So we thought we'd do a dedicated video to it. We did this about our all girls school and you guys seemed to quite like that video. Yes. So we thought we would do a video about fashion college.
I get DM'd all the time about fashion college.
Yeah, so do I, like advice.
I'm starting fashion college, what do you think?
Yes. Exactly, and also it's the sort of time of year where you're sort of deciding where to go for school and stuff. If you're going to go sixth form or if you're going to go college. And I feel like it's quite a niche thing. But then a lot of you guys would, because if you're interested in fashion, you probably like our channel. Yeah. And then if you like our channel, you might want to go to fashion college.
Did we say, I don't think we've ever said what fashion college we go to.
We haven't said it, but like it's in, should we just say it? Because there's only really one that you can go to as a sixth form. So this isn't for uni.
Think, okay, what fashion college we go to.
Do some Googling.
Yes.
You Google one little thing and it will come up, basically. But we're not going to say it just for safety and also what if we get sued and stuff. Not that we're going to say anything bad, but like, they can't sue us. No. Do you know what I mean?
But like, if we say something bad and our teachers get mad, we don't want... We're going to be like, yeah, say what we go here.
Exactly, we might go here. Like,
I
don't feel comfortable because it's like we never said our school. So
we never said our school until we did the video and then you didn't even say it.
Yeah, we didn't even say the name of it still.
Like, I'm too scared. But yeah, we're not going to say it. Okay. So these are the questions you guys have asked.
Should we just explain like the things we know, a little overview, and then we can answer any questions? Okay. So basically, we wasn't sure what to do when we left school. We came from like a really strict Catholic school, as you would have known.
A very strict Catholic school.
But we didn't know what to do when we left school, so we was just thinking like, what can we look up, like colleges and stuff, because college gives you a bit more like free time to do YouTube, and it just gives you more independence maybe than a sixth form. Yes. We were sick of being so controlled in like the school. Like our school was so controlling and strict. So we wanted somewhere a bit more free, like
that we could pursue YouTube more.
Exactly, because with our sixth form, we weren't even allowed to go home on the break. You had to stay there, so there was no way we could stay at our own sixth form. We literally was like looking up colleges, and we saw this fashion college, which looked like it was right up our street because it's, you basically study fashion 2 days a week, so it gave us like a lot of leeway with doing YouTube and stuff, and events, a lot of time. And 2 days a week from 9 till 5, which obviously is quite an intense day. We'll talk about how it is.
We'll talk about that, but it's a long day.
It's a long day, but like it's enjoyable work, so it's not too bad. But yeah, we just didn't really know what to do, so we went there. We went for the open day.
We actually went separately for the open day.
Yeah, which I find quite weird. Why didn't we just go together?
I feel like one day I went, you went for it.
Yeah, something like that.
We went separately and we both loved it.
Yeah, like, it just seemed something that we wanted to do.
So new and fresh. Exactly. And then we both got in. And then we went to like another opening day together.
There's 2 different courses. There's actually fashion retail and fashion design, but fashion
retail.
Design just isn't for us. I was not good at textiles. I didn't even take. You're gonna hear the story. I sewed my finger.
We've all
on the machine, went straight through my finger. So I just was not good at textiles. Grace didn't do any sewing.
I don't like sewing.
And is drawing your thing?
I didn't really enjoy art at GCSE, and we both liked the business side of fashion.
Yeah, we didn't really want to do like designing. We're just not very creative.
So we basically just did fashion retail.
Yeah, so our course is fashion retail, but like if you do enjoy, if you want to be a fashion designer, then do design. I've heard good things about it.
It's 2 years. 2-year course, but you can actually like drop out in year 1, I feel like.
It's basically like going to sixth form. So the majority of people in the class at our age, maybe year above, that have not liked, so if you're in our year, you could drop out of your sixth form if you really hate it and join.
Yeah, there's some 18-year-olds
and there's even a girl that's like 21, I
21
think. So although it's mainly like 17, 16, 18, said that in a really weird order,
there are some older.
There are like older people, so like you can join and do this course if you're
at basically any age.
But there's also uni there as well.
Yeah,
we're going to be talking about
university.
Yeah, it is a uni, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay,
let's start answering the questions.
Okay,
let's see what you guys have to say. That's like the little background.
That's our little backstory.
This is quite an easy one to start with. Do people try to look their best at fashion college, like in their fashion sense? I was actually so worried when I first started.
I'd say no to this, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but at the start I was like, before I went, I ordered new outfits because like, I'm going to fashion college.
Do you remember like on our first day we'd wear like, I'd wear like tweed skirts and you'd wear like, what would you wear?
I wore, but Yeah, we both were like, Christ. And now it's literally like everyone just wears
so
joggers.
chill. Everyone literally, I'd say like people don't really show off their style a lot. Like people more just wear joggers and comfy clothes.
When you're travelling up to London,
majority of people travel
at like 7 in the morning, the last thing you want to wear is like a short tweed skirt.
Exactly.
You want to be comfortable, and
you don't want to wear a suit. You don't want to wear like.
It's a very long day as well. Sometimes you do see people that have like teddy bears.
Yeah, like you get people wearing crazy stuff, but they're more the design students.
They're the design students, but it's so fun to see for sure.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. I do like looking smart. It depends what mood I'm in. So some days I'll wear like, well, it was winter mainly, wasn't it?
I just wear joggers.
I wear like jeans, trainers, or like a blazer or something. You can dress, it depends what mood you're in. It doesn't really matter how you dress, to be honest, but majority of people dress quite casual. Was it a big jump from high school to college? I'd say yeah.
For me it wasn't. I feel like for you it was.
Yeah, because I feel like the difference between our school and the college was so big. Like, it's so different. Like, our school was so strict, Catholic school had so much structure to it, and then the college, like, it was quite a big change. If you're more of like a person that needs a lot of structure,
like Grace,
maybe it's not for you. Like, obviously I'm glad I went there and everything.
But at the start Grace struggled because she likes like structure, and it's the complete opposite.
It's not very structured.
It's so independent.
Yeah, so that's what I struggled with, and still to this day.
And to this day she struggles.
I struggle with, but like, you can get by, do you know what I mean? It's just,
also the reason why I think I really liked it is because it's all coursework. It's not a test. So I'm better at coursework. I love doing coursework throughout the year. Well, Grace likes doing
see, I'm actually better at tests.
Aren't you?
But with fashion, like, you can't really do a test on it.
No,
It's
but
more
like
just,
if you're like me and you like coursework, it's such a good thing to do, for sure. But it just depends what sort of person you are. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? Is it mainly girls and no boys?
I think this is a massive misconception with fashion college, is that it's all girls. It's not.
Well, there's 4 boys in our class.
4 boys.
There was 6 to begin with, I think, and then
there's about 4 boys in our class.
Yeah.
And they're like really nice. They're normal. Do you know what I mean?
Why
Like,
would they be normal?
but like, I don't know, like, because I feel like there's just such a misconception with like boys that go to fashion college are like,
yeah, you wouldn't imagine
see it.
You wouldn't imagine a boy to go to fashion college.
No, but they're like normal boys. Like, we're mates with them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're like so nice.
Not they wouldn't be
boys.
normal, but like.
But do you know what I mean? There's just such a misconception. There's actually quite a lot of boys in our classes. There's definitely more girls in the whole of the year.
Yeah.
But there are actually quite a lot of boys in other classes.
Yeah, there are.
There's
definitely.
like 15 boys in other classes. Like,
so we are quite. There's boys. You're not just going to an all-girls school.
It was so funny. So obviously me and Grace had gone from an all-girls school. I remember on one of the like first week they did a set table thing, and I was put next to Gerald. If you're out there, if you're listening, I was put next to Gerald, obviously a boy, and I remember sitting down and seeing his name, Gerald, and I literally felt so sick.
Yeah, because you had to sit next to a boy. It's obviously so different for us.
Like,
it's
I know that sounds so dumb, but like, I've never sat next to a boy
in a lesson. Like, that probably sounds so normal to you guys, but to us,
I literally felt so ill when I saw I was sat next to a boy. Like, I actually thought I was gonna be sick because I was so scared. Obviously he's like a really nice boy now, but like at the time, bitch.
It was weird being in a class with boys.
It was so weird,
and it must sound so strange if you go to a mixed school, but like,
for us it was so odd. But like, now we're like mates with them and everything, but like at the start it was so weird.
Okay, so like, yeah, what goes on, what
classes do we do,
what's in the course? So basically the course covers like every aspect of fashion. So it does like buying, merchandising, marketing, what else?
Introduction,
window displays.
BM.
What's it? BM, visual merchandising.
It literally does everything. So basically, like in our first term, you take 4 classes. So you have 4 different teachers. Obviously, it's 2 days a week, so you do 2 classes a day. And then the next term, your 4 classes switch. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so different things go on. So you might do like, there's marketing. You basically do every aspect.
Yeah. And do you know what? It's actually really good because I think at the start of college, we both wanted to be buyers. Did you?
Yeah.
And now, actually, taking a buying class, it's probably the least thing I want to do.
Oh yeah, I don't like buying.
I hated buying.
I really do not like buying.
So it's actually really good if you don't know.
It means you cover every aspect.
You literally cover everything,
like,
so you know what you want to go into.
What you
like, I really enjoy visual merchandising, so now I've got more like an idea of what I'd want to do.
And I'd want to do marketing. So
yeah.
So it's an idea of what I want to do.
It actually really does help you to think about your career or your uni degree.
It gives you like a wide array of things.
Yeah, it does. You literally do everything.
Yeah.
So it actually does literally cover every single thing in fashion retail. Someone asked, how are we graded? Because obviously you think, how can you be graded in fashion? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So let me tell you. So obviously we have now finished year 1, which is sad.
I still haven't got my grade.
No, you don't get it till results.
Oh, where's the results?
Soon. It's on my twins' birthday. Yeah, so basically, obviously we're finished year 1 and we need our uni prediction grades. Yes. So,
Scary.
basically throughout the whole year you do assignments, which are quite stressful because they're like
so
proper
stressful.
assignments.
Obviously I get them in like
She gets in a week late. There's like due dates, there's things you have to cover. You either get like a merit,
or a pass,
a merit, or a distinction.
but like I feel like you can only pass them, but they give you like,
basically, so throughout the year you do that. They don't count towards anything. The only reason you do them is to get you like in the swing of it for your final one, right? So your final one, which we actually didn't end up doing because of coronavirus, that's meant to be like your uni prediction grade. Obviously, me and Grace weren't at school because of coronavirus and we didn't get to do that. So instead, they're now counting all of our past assignments as our uni prediction grade.
yeah,
which
because
is not
we
fair.
did loads of work.
To me, that's not fair because we didn't know that was going towards our
Do you
uni
not think
prediction.
they'll bump it up a bit? I do think unis will be a bit more lenient though.
Yeah. So basically, how like you get graded is that final thing that we've now missed. But yeah, you basically always pass, but they'll also say if you got like a merit or a distinction or you just passed. So that's why we've been graded a bit weird.
Yeah, we've only done half of year 1. We missed out on, you basically can do a trip every year as well.
But
So I'm so sad. So like you get to pick from Florence, which is where we picked, Tokyo, New York, Milan, Paris. Are they the 5 places?
Yeah.
Obviously coronavirus came along and it
We
got
missed our
cancelled. How fun would that have been? With our friends.
About it. Florence, we've always wanted to go to Italy.
I know. Don't even talk to me about it. The food.
Don't get me started. We were literally going to like all of these fashion museums.
Oh, don't even talk to me.
I'm going to zoom in because I actually want to lay down.
Yeah, so do I. Oh, what qualification is it? So like, is it an A-level? Is it a B-Tech? What
It's
is
neither.
It's not an A-level or a B-Tech. It's a diploma, a level 3 diploma, which I think
It's
is
basically like
it's
a
close to a
B-Tech.
B-Tech, but it actually isn't. It's a diploma from the
UAL, which is at the big fashion college.
Yeah.
Or university, I don't actually know.
So it helps you get into the unis.
Yes. It is basically
A
a
B-Tech.
B-Tech, but they just don't call it a B-Tech.
A sugar-coated B-Tech.
Yes, it's basically a B-Tech.
But you get like, it's level 3. But actually, if you don't, you have to pass. Oh, we should probably answer the requirements as well. I'm making up this question in the top of my head.
So, how do you get into fashion college? Let's get it.
So, to get into fashion college, you need
To pass maths and English.
so you can get 4 in maths and English, and then I think you need 5 other grades as well.
Yeah.
You need 5 other GCSEs. I was getting questions like, do you need like art or textiles? No, you literally have any other.
The most
5
you need
GCSEs.
is English and maths. They are your core things you need. But obviously, me and Grace both pass them, so we do 2 days a week. If you don't pass them, you can
Sometimes they're
still get
lenient
in.
though. Sometimes they're lenient. They'll be like, oh, she got a 3 in that, but then she did really well in both Englishes, so we'll let her do the level 3.
No, but like there is a whole class of people that didn't pass maths.
But you do an extra year, and you retake
No,
at the college. You do.
You do an extra day, don't you?
Yeah.
Shit.
You do a whole extra year.
I thought it was just an extra day of a week.
Yeah, and an extra year because you do level 2,
Jeez.
and then you do the extra. Level 2 is 1 year, and then level 2 is like a GCSE level. That's why we're level 3, because we've done our GCSEs onto the next.
So even if you don't pass, you can still get in. You just got to do an extra year.
So it's quite chill really, but you'd really ideally you want to pass your GCSEs
so that you can just straight
You can
away
do the level
start fashion
3, yeah.
college. What we actually did to get in is you have to do a personal statement. It's like 500 words. Is that all we did?
I think
and
that's
we filled
literally
out
it.
a form.
And is there any interviews or not? Did we go for an interview?
No.
I remember talking to some man, but like
Yeah, we did.
we went in and we spoke to that man, but I think we were just given our like passport and stuff.
Oh my god, yeah, you've got to do a whole day of like filling out all your
And they
information.
take your photo. How stressful was that day?
I looked so ugly, I remember.
Oh my god, I look so innocent in my photo.
I'm
I'm
like
like
young.
headband.
Headband. Is there anything else? Grace, you need to be on it with these questions.
Sorry, what opportunities does it give you? So you obviously can go to uni, can't you?
Right, so at this fashion college there is a whole other uni section. The reason me and Grace never considered it is because you don't get housing, and also I wouldn't want to go to a London uni personally because I don't think there's a lot of point for me because I live so close. But the opportunity it gives you, so we have like a whole careers day where you can go around.
Get apprenticeships You can get apprenticeships straight from doing our course.
Yeah, so there's a whole careers day where you walk around to all these brands and you can get offered jobs. Also in year 2 you do a work placement which you can sort out, or the college will sort out, to like M&S whatever,
and it's 3 weeks.
They can give you a job from that. Basically there is actually quite a lot of opportunity they give you, to be fair.
Yeah, there is.
They do help you with that. If you really want a job, they will actually help you get one.
So like afterwards they will help you get an apprenticeship,
yeah,
or they'd help you with your uni and stuff.
Yeah, they're actually really hands-on with them.
People think with BTEC you can't go to uni, but you literally can.
Literally can. Like the dream, like the unis that me and Grace have actually considered going, we can get into.
Yeah, exactly. So it's if you know you want to go into fashion, it's a perfect thing to do. I think.
For us it's literally perfect because we could do YouTube because it's 2 days a week and we want to do fashion. So
yeah,
like, there was nothing that
makes so much sense.
It makes
for
so
us.
much sense.
And like it's 2 days a week, so it gives us so much time to do.
And you can actually request your days.
Yes, if you have work.
Yeah, it's such a nice place to go. I would recommend going to fashion college. I've recommended it to so many people.
But like only if you know you want to do fashion, because
it is a niche.
It's very niche, and I feel like you could probably go into like maybe like media, but I don't know about anything else. Like
obviously don't go if you want to go to like Cambridge.
Yeah, you're not going to get into like Oxford
like
with
Exeter or whatever,
because those unis don't do fashion.
If you know that fashion is what you want to do, it's such a good course.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you cover so much stuff. We've really enjoyed our first year and we're excited to carry on.
Yeah, we're so excited. I feel like it's quite sad though because we've missed out on a lot of first year, and I'm so gutted about the trip as well.
Oh, another question I get all the time my DMs is it bitchy? Because fashion college, you think that's the bitchy.
It's the same for all girls school. Like for us, we didn't find it bitchy.
No, we don't find it bitchy.
Neither we find fashion college bitchy.
No.
We're in a nice class though, so I don't know about other classes. I've got loads of questions about making friends as well. For us, it was quite easy making friends because everyone's similar, like everyone has the same interests.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean?
Everyone is in the same position. Me and Grace were lucky we had each other. Like for the first week
we were so lucky we had each other, because most people that go there like are put in separate classes from their friends.
Me and Grace literally for the first week we just like eat by ourselves, like us two.
We
had one friend, yeah, she left and she wasn't even in our class.
Yeah, we literally had one mate.
We'd eat together, and then like in the 3rd week I'd say we actually started making friends.
Yeah, exactly. And you get more settled in. I feel like it took me like 2 months to get settled in.
It is like any other sixth form, like it is scary to make new friends.
The thing is though, you don't really mix with other classes because you're in your class for the whole day, so you won't get to know, you only get to know people in your class of 30 people really, won't you?
Yeah, that's all we have to say about fashion college. We hope we've answered all your questions.
Can't really think of anything else that would need to be answered.
And we'll see you guys in the next video. Look, it's going.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.